Take 150. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Shalina, and today I'm going to show you what I purchased at my local thrift store. Shopping secondhand can save you a ton of money, help support your local community, and lessen your impact on the environment. In today's haul, I purchased 6 articles of clothing, 3 baskets, and 2 glass jars. Altogether, I spent 50 bucks. That is it, 50 bucks for all of those items. Now, had I purchased these items at Amazon or a local department store, I easily could have spent 3 times that much money. Shopping secondhand may take a couple of tries, but it is totally worth it in the end. I used to be an impulse shopper where I would think I wanted something and purchase it all in the span of about 2 minutes using the Amazon app. But by forcing myself to shop secondhand, I have completely changed my ways. I think really hard about whether I only want an item or need an item in my home. Because of this, I am becoming a lot more of a minimalist and only bring items into my home if I think that they're going to add a lot of value to my life. And therefore, I really appreciate all of the possessions that I have. In terms of shopping for secondhand clothing, I'm personally no longer buying into fast fashion and ultimately helping to reduce the amount of demand on new clothing to be produced. The fashion industry promotes exploitative work conditions of the manufacturers that produce your clothing. You may think that you are causing very little harm by purchasing that inexpensive and adorable top that you found at the mall. Yet the low-wage factory worker that made it is struggling to put clothing on the backs of their kids, let alone themselves. On top of that, the production of one cotton t-shirt requires roughly 700 gallons of water. That's enough water to sustain a single human being over the course of 2.5 years for one shirt. But that's not to promote the use of synthetic fibers either, like nylon or polyester, as these products often require inordinate amounts of oil and energy to produce. By shopping secondhand, you are decreasing the demand for the production of new products, as well as the draw on these natural resources from the environment. And therefore, you're making a positive impact on the fashion industry by voting with your dollar for change, as well as a positive impact on the environment. Of course, there are plenty more reasons to shop secondhand, but these are just some of the reasons that helped me make the switch and will hopefully encourage you as well. In saying all this though, I'd now like to show you what I found at my local thrift store. Here's what I bought. I was able to find a sports bra. By the way, I got home and immediately washed all of these items because sometimes things don't get washed before they get donated, so it's always a good idea to make that a first priority after you get home from the thrift store. But yeah, so I thought it was an interesting design on the back. Not that I go places just wearing a sports bra, but I was in need of one, and it fits, so perfect. And I also got, the cat is sitting on my pile of clothes. Okay. Anyway, so the next item that I got is a pair of yoga pants. You can't really see them in the full frame, but yeah, they're pretty cute. They do the job. They're black, and then on the bottoms they have this kind of maroon color to them. So those are the workout clothes, and then I got 2 long sleeve shirts. So I have been searching for a flannel shirt for a really long time now, one that fits really comfortably, but also it has a thicker material. For some reason, men's flannel shirts are just way thicker than women's flannel shirts. I don't understand why, but I still wasn't able to find a women's flannel shirt that had like the thickness that I really wanted, but this particular one is thicker than usual, and I like the color of it as well. It's just navy blue and white, and I'm actually getting ready to go on a camping trip, which is why I needed some extra layers to bring with me, because I have no idea what it's gonna be like when we go out there, and I have lived in Southern California for a while now, so I don't have as many long sleeve shirts as I probably need. And then I also purchased more of a cute long sleeve shirt. Well, sort of, it's kind of like a quarter sleeve or 3/4 sleeve shirt. And it's for, you know, just cute outings. I really like it. It's made of this really comfy material, and it does need a little bit of love. I'm gonna have to sew a little hole that's at the very bottom of the shirt, but it's totally mendable, and because of how cute the shirt is, I figured it was totally worth mending it. And it's probably the reason why somebody donated it in the first place, was because it had a tiny little hole in it. And so I feel like this was a really good find. By the way, none of the shirts that I purchased were over $8. I think this was the most expensive one, and it was $8. So yeah, really good find. And then the last two shirts that I purchased were made of cotton. And so I was really excited to find that in my thrift store. This one has little ruffles kind of at the bottom. This top is really comfortable material because it's linen, and it was only $6 at my thrift shop. It doesn't have a tag or anything, so I have no idea what company made this shirt, but I'm really happy that I found it because it's cute, it's summery, it's perfect. And then the last shirt that I got, also made of cotton. It's made by Gap, and it's just a spaghetti strap shirt that has a little bow tie at the front of it. Now, I never purchase spaghetti straps, but this particular one is really adorable, and I felt that it fit me quite well. And I like just the very like simple touches with this little bow tie at the front. It's not too flashy or anything like that, and so I really like this shirt as well. But yeah, so those are all of the clothes that I purchased at my thrift store, and I might have spent $20 total on all of those tops. And that is it. 20 bucks for 4 shirts, a sports bra, and workout pants. So I think that that is a serious success. So the last items that I got were more houseware related. I got a few baskets and a couple jars. And so I am always running out of these larger flip top jars that seal really well. I do have a bunch of mason jars that were handed down to me by my great grandmother. While those are great, the lids don't seal as well as I'd like. But also some of them are, well, most of them are just really small. And so it's nice when I find these larger jars that I can put a bunch of like beans or rice or oats inside of. And so I got 2 of these. And then I got a few baskets. And like I said, we are getting ready to go camping, and so I needed some storage solutions. And so I got this basket here, and I got an identical style of basket that's just a little bit larger than this one, but I'm already using that. So, and then I also got this more square basket here that we'll also use for camping. So that is everything that I purchased today at my thrift store. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I can't wait to see what you have to say in the comments below. please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next week. Thanks again. Bye.